Hi friends, so I am uploading a video after many days here in this channel. So in this video I will be explaining you the usage of some product in place of SUMIF or SUMIFS function. Also it can be used for better than SUMIF or SUMIFS function. So we will, but first I have a quick recap of the usage of some product formula. So some product is used like this. I have to select the first column and then the second column of a set of data here, and then I have to give enter and it will return a value. The value is taken as the first cell in the first array and the first cell in the second array is multiplied. Like that the second cell is being done, and all the cells after getting multiplied will be summed up to get the amount as the result here. So this is the basic usage of the sum product condition. We can, as I said earlier, we can use it instead of SUMIF or SUMIFS conditions. For that we need to give these two symbols for giving the conditions. A multiplication symbol and a plus symbol. Multiplication symbol is treated as AND condition and the plus symbol is treated as OR condition. So we will try applying it in the values first. So say I want to sum up the total amount due only when the per unit product rate is greater than 1000 rupees. So equal to sum product. I will select the entire range of quantity. Since there is no conditions, I will fix it as it is. And I have to select the second array as rate. But since I have a condition to be applied on it, I will give the range here within brackets and close the bracket here and give the star or multiplication symbol here since it is AND condition, and select the same range again and give greater than 1000. So this is the condition. Multiply this only if it is greater than 1000. So close the formula and give enter. You can see 10,860, oh sorry, 684 as the answer. So how it works is, it will take first cell in the first array and the second cell, it will check for this condition. It will apply this condition first. So if it is greater than 1000, it will take the same number, or if it is less than 1000, it will take it as 0. So 4 into 0 will be applied here. Like that, for these cells it will be applied like this. And since this is greater than 1000, 1037, it will multiply 2 into 1037 and 7 into 1230. And then since this is less than 1000, it will take only as 0, and sum of all these numbers will be the result coming here. So this is how the sum product with the uncondition in value works. So you can also check it with the less than equal to value also. So if the product price is less than or equal to the 1000, then multiply. Otherwise if it is greater than 1000, do not multiply it and give enter. So you can see 15,094 again. This 2 will be resulted in a 0 and this will get multiplied. These cells will get multiplied. So you can see the answer as 15,094. So this is how the sum product with and condition in a value works. It can also be used in the date, but please be noted that the date in the Excel file will be treated as a serial number. So if you change the number format to general or accounting or anything, you will see a serial number if that is the correct date. So you have to be careful when applying the formula on a date. You cannot just like that type a data here in the formula. So if say I want to filter these ranges, okay, I will fix 3 to 11, and then I want to get the invoices in the year 2020, so that is after 1st January 2020. So I will select the date range. This is that, and the condition is that it is less than, oh sorry, greater than or equal to. A date formula should be used mentioning the date you need here, and then close the formula. Since I do not want to multiply it with anything, I cannot use comma. Instead, I want to add this if this condition is satisfied. So therefore, I have to select this array and give the and give the condition here and close the formula. So sum this if this date is greater than this specified date or greater than or equal to this specified date. So you see 32,885. So this 5 invoices are raised in the year 2020. So sum of all these is 32,885. You can see it here in the bottom of the Excel. So you can apply it in tax and also in the total due. So likewise, you can also give a date that is not an initial date of a year. So 1/4/2020 is for financial year 2021. You can see only these two invoices are after April. So the sum of these two is 5770. Like that, you can use or apply the conditions on a date. So a date should be mentioned like this using a date formula, or you can type a date here 1120 like this and give I will type here 1120 and give reference to this date here instead of typing 1120 there. So this is how formula to be applied on a date. You cannot enter the date here, it will result in an error. So giving 1120 will be throwing up some number. So it will divide 1 by 20 and give you the answer there. So it is not correct actually. Then using this, as I said earlier, there is AND condition and OR condition can be used. So I will first use AND condition here. First, for applying condition itself, you have to give a star mark, and within that you can apply two conditions or this condition or that condition also. So using that, I am explaining here some product. First, I will select the range which I want as an answer. So this is the range I want as an answer, and I fix only the rows because I have to copy the formulas in the next cells also and also in the next row. So I will fix the rows alone. Then I will give condition after entering a multiple symbol. So what is the first condition is that I need the dates to be within or after 1st January 2020. So in the year 2020. And my second condition, so close the bracket for the first condition and give star to further add some conditions, open bracket, and the customer name has to be TSK. So this is the name I use here, TSK, and then close the formula and the condition and give enter. So you can see 7914. So in the year 2020, it will check for TSK here and sum of all the numbers available against TSK and in the year 2020. So only one is there. So 7914 has came and the resultant tax and total due amount. So using OR condition is going like this. Some product, select the range what you want as an answer and then give a multiplication symbol to apply a condition. Then open a bracket, and since we are applying OR condition, again use a open bracket and select the customer name. So here the customer name should be equal to KGF. Close the bracket, and the second conditions to be applied is plus. This comes within this first bracket itself. The first bracket is not closed. This is closed only for KGF and this was open even now. So after the OR condition only that will be closed. So apply the second condition. Either the customer name should be KGF or the customer name should be TSK. Close the second or condition and then close the entire condition table and close the sum product function and give enter. So you can see 20,336. So if you see here, this is KGF, this is TSK, and this is KGF again. So sum of these three is 20,336. You can see it here, and that is the value came after using this formula. You can also apply it to the tax and total due amount. So hope this video is helpful for you to understand the usage of some product function using and condition or condition, or using it itself with a condition as mentioned here. So if you have any queries regarding usage of the some product condition like this, please ping me through the comments of this video, and I will be reverting back to you at the earliest time possible. Please subscribe to the channel and get Excelified. Thank you.